Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Skyrim. Alright, we actually are about to enter this. Oh, we can steal from the chest.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Alright, the Ancestor Glade. Trying to finish this Elder Scrolls mission here.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
I see. I guess we gotta go up here. I bet we'll run into some Spriggans in here. This place looks similar.
Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's
Similar
any
to the
other
Dawn
place
Guard.
like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
On a moth priest knife, gather bark for mechanical tree.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
I have to actually just catch them.
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
There's moths everywhere. One left. This is pretty neat. Attracting mods to read a cipher.
Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Alright. Elder Scroll of Blood. Is it a map?
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Never mind that. It worked.
After everything we've been through, it'd damn well better work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Dark Fall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall cave?
Scrolls gave me its exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Does it bother you that we're working with your father?
I figured it would be more of an issue for you.
Why would it matter more to me?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Really? Oh. Wow. Alright, well... What do you think my father's going to do once we bring the bow to him?
We'll celebrate our victory.
And I thought my father was the delusional one. At that point, you'll have given him everything he's ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore.
You think he'll try to kill us?
Where'd you come from?
Okay. Dawn Guard.
I've seen this. Get it out while we can.
Out of magic.
I still remember how to fight.
I was just thinking, since everything's about to hit the fan, we should probably wear our full Dawn Guard outfit. We might have to fight some vampires soon. We're close to home, so we'll just go grab our armor from our house. Didn't you take one out in the water? I guess we were over here. There they are. I'm gonna see what's in here. If anything's worth stealing, I'll take it. Oh, I wanted that too. Thank you. Alright, let's head back to my manor. Dragon. It's always the same with you dragons. What are you doing up there? What are you fighting? Oh shoot, I'm falling down the mountain. Not fair, dragon.
Get it down while we can.
Alright. End it over here. I have no magic left.
Done and done.
Took everything that time because we're going straight home, so we could just drop it off in our chest. Oops, wrong button. Want to make sure we're heading in the right direction. Huh, my place does look pretty nice. We should see about the next add-on. Got a North Wing Alchemy, storage room, trophy room, a bedroom, Enchanter's Tower. It would be nice to just come here and do enchantments. Remodel house into entryway. We'd have to come up with the bedroom first. Iron fittings, 3 locks, 6 hinges, 6 nails. We'll wait to do this though. We need our Dawn Guard. I'm gonna need an armory at some point. Something for just weapons, something for just helmets, armor, gauntlets, boots. Alright, those are Dawn Guard heavy gauntlets. Heavy boots. The armor and the helmet. Alright, that's enough. I guess I don't need 2 of these. We got our Dawn Guard set just in case we have to fight some vampires. I do want to check out about maybe improving it. What do I need? Steel ingot. And what about our outfit? Steel ingots. We have no steel? Just silver ingots. Huh. No steel ore either. Okay. Let's take this mark off our map. We gotta locate Ariel's bow. We haven't been here yet. Actually, looks like you could probably go through here. Guess we should just try to cut through.
Now ain't this a...
Where'd you come from?
Good. We're hungry.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Ah,
Teach you.
too slow. Serena, I need to eat too. Let me get some good hits in. Probably some bandits in here as well, so we'll go ahead and enter here, see if we can't get a few of them with our vampire powers.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now. I don't like the look of this. Who's there?
Over here!
That'll teach you.
Claw things. I wonder how you do a bite attack
You knew
though.
I had something. Done and done.
Puzzle. Fortunately, I can't solve it. I don't revert form. There. Four totems. All four are bound to the same land as we. Some lay low, consumed in shadow, others stand tall, searching the next to see. While none live in this sacred barrow, they all demand your attention if you are to proceed. The first fears all, the second fears none. Third eats what it can, preferably number one. Fourth fears the second, but only when alone. All must be activated in order if you wish to go home. I'm gonna leave this here so I can just quickly grab it, but... The first fears all. I mean, how do you know which one's number one, which one's number two? Oh, okay, it's the first fears all. So you can't change that. Bear, fox, snake. Well, I know the wolf only fears one. Let's see. How's it go? The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. Okay, so the wolf will fear the bear, which the bear is second. The fourth is the wolf. The third eats what it can, preferably number one, which is the fox. The second fears none, which is the... I guess the fox would be number one, wouldn't it? The fox would fear all of them. The bear would fear none. The third eats, the snake would eat what it can, preferably number one, which would be a fox. I mean, I don't know about a snake eating a fox. Maybe it's opposite. Maybe the snake fears all, while the fox eats the snake. Okay, so we'll try snake, bear, fox, wolf. I don't see a snake eating a fox. Aha, we did it. I guess we should double back, check that treasure chest that I missed, grab a couple items.
Where'd you come from?
Thought I heard
I
something.
knew I heard something. Done and done.
Oops, I don't know how that happened. Somehow went to my menu. Serena, why do you always block the doorway? Let me through.
I can't get it. What was that? It's nothing.
That'll teach you.
Oh. Harvest blood? Oh, yeah, there we go. We needed the orcs. I guess we gotta defeat them. You couldn't unlock this. Nothing like even more health. And leveling up is also nice. What do we want to work on? Oh yeah, one-handed swings? I don't think it's up there quite yet, though. Oops. I mean, that wasn't bad. We can 10%. I think one-handed needed to be 80. Yeah. But we wanted to do bladesman. I guess it doesn't matter. Not just yet. We don't have to worry about it. I would not mind upping my smithing so I can actually smith stuff. Do we really need this? I know we can kind of do master locks and stuff with some ease. I don't really care for that. Do we even have any of these? Hold up, what is my firebolt? Tell me. Apprentice. The firebolt, we got apprentice and novice. Yeah, we got apprentice. We don't have adept, expert, or master just yet. My restoration. Also restore stamina. That's not too bad. Magic of oh, that's not bad, but well, you need 60 to get it. Requires 90. And their smithing is very low. Ebony smithing requires 80. This requires 30. No wonder we're not doing that right now. Can't. Okay, it's 100 though, so we can't do that either. I guess we'll do bladesman. Yes, yes, yes. Wasn't anything too special down there, but the magic is nice. There's the chest I saw. Alright, let's go back down. Oh, he faded. I'm glad I went back and checked, because then we got the corundum ingot, which I know we need a few things. I think it's for the lock. Yeah, to make locks. Ouch. We just happened upon this area, so that's why I'm just checking it out. Pretty tough. We got a silver sword. You worshipping a skeever tail?
I don't like the look of this.
Does look like a trap. Ouch.
Who's there? Now, who beat you? Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? Must be gone now.
Fortunately, once I hit them, they seem to be aggro on me.
teach you. Who's there? Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Oh, almost hit it.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? Who's there? Where'd you come from? Remember how to fight. Done and done.
A lot of spiders. We ended up in like a spider's cave. Do the trap first. Something tells me even if I do turn into a vampire, I don't think I'm gonna get feeding from the Drogner. Ah, look at you.
Where'd you
Death Overlord. Got stuck on the wall. This is over. Ebony sword. Kind of hoping there was gonna be a nice armor we could get off of that Drogner as well. New word. Fury. Whirlwind sprint.
Who's there?
Oh. Olsen? I don't use a lot of stamina potions, so...
Get it now while we can.
Do we get another mask for this? Does look like another mask. Volsung. Prices 20% better. Carry 20 points more and can breathe underwater. Can we not work our way down? Sure we can. This is behind us, though. Yeah, in this direction.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
1,000 bounty to Rift? What does that even mean?
I can take you. This what you want? Just a scratch.
Almost done.
I can take you.
That's it. That's your best. Damn you. Victory is yours.
Alright, we got to feed. I don't know what the whole bounty, $1,000 bounty to Rift is. What did I do to get that? What Rift? Largest bounty 2,000. Total lifetime bounty 3,000. Whiterun bounty 1,000. The Rift bounty. Riften? Why would I have a bounty of Riften? Oh well, if we run into a guard, we can easily pay that off. I guess I shouldn't have the ebony sword equipped, but my war axe. Since we're ready to hunt vampires.
Can I help you? We don't know you, and we don't want you here.
Outsiders. Nothing but trouble.
We'll just go. Okay, still actually a ways off. 2 saber cats. Restoration of 47. Alright, finally making it to Darkfall Cave. And get the bow.
That'll teach you.
Game messed up a little bit, still has the
I don't like the look of this.
search spider. That is a far fall. I suppose we needed to go down it.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Everything's hard to see, it's all blurry. Acts like I'm still underwater. There we go. This one's pretty tough. Hey, we got a steel ingot. Still treating me like I'm underwater, though.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
Probably something further inside. Wait, back to Skyrim. Check real quick, but doesn't seem right. As I thought. Somewhere in this cave. It's like a maze, though. Okay, yeah, so we exited from here. Darkfall Cave note. Didn't even see her. Maybe it was good that we left and came back in. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to the camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. Hope it's a quick death. Farewell, my sister. Pretty brutal. I knew there was a trap there, but I didn't think Serena would just wistfully hit it. Guess I should have grabbed those other torches. We'll try to move quickly.
You guys open here.
Trolls.
Who's there?
Maybe we could try a bit of this. Didn't really work that well.
That'll teach you.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
What's with this armor? I want it. It looks like vampire armor, though.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
But what type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a knight paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds, but if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
Caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
We need to fill this at each way shrine.
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
Alright, I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey. Questions? I expected as much.
Who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the snow elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good. They should be able to help us.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum. May Auriel watch over you.
Can I get your armor? Like, I hope it's heavy armor. It doesn't look like it is, though.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now. Where'd you come from?
I doubt we're fighting vampires in here, so we can... the ebony sword.
Done and done. Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? Done and done.
I haven't been checking them either. Good, I needed the Falmer blood. Very dark, hard to see. But it's better if I keep my magic.
Tough day for you. Done and done.
Can't quite get up there. Then again, I can't really see get up there.
Where'd you come from? This won't end well for you. Done and done. Who's there? Done and done. I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
There's the heavy armor again, but it's way too much to actually be able to carry it. Even though we had the boots last time, we were just missing the gauntlets. Now we have the gauntlets if we wanted to wear it. I might be able to carry it all. We can always drop it. If we can find the gauntlets.
Where'd you come from? Still remember how to fight. Get it now while we can. Done and done.
That's gonna be too heavy now. Depends on what I want. Do I really want this? We already have something like it. It's hard to see again.
Who's there?
Give it a good kick. Oh, a stomp. Alright, I'll take that.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Poor Serana. Human heart. Darkfall Passage Note 2. Elven stuff. Strange why the cursed have set up so many traps near this stone barrier. Gonna rest for a bit, not take any chances. They set up those traps for a reason, and I'm not about to go rushing in to find out why. Just gonna sit here, regain my strength, and possibly try and use the traps to my advantage.
Gold chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, Alma wanted to keep it there. Where'd you come from?
Oh, interesting. I actually thought that was gonna be a lot tougher.
Almost doesn't even look real, you know?
Now we got Vile Deer. Oh, Vale. Vale Deer. No idea where they want me to go. Oh, this looks like it. Alright. That was just one. Wow. This could be where we have to end this episode. Whew, we got 4 more to go, but we will complete this. It wasn't too bad in terms of difficulty, more so just getting lost. But anyhow, we'll continue this in the next episode. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.